Okay, there's Jay. Saturday morning, and the bulldozer's here, which is good. Oh yeah, I just don't want him to cover up our S1 sand. There you go. He's doing it right. There's Baal. We got up most of the gravel just a few minutes ago. Gotta save every bit we can. I think he had to lift up the electrical wire over there for the neighbor to get the bulldozer through. So anyway, this is what we wanted. We wanted to level it out. We had a good rainstorm last night, so damn, too bad it didn't get leveled yesterday, but that's okay. It's getting leveled today. We got more rain coming, so we'll get them nice and level. And yeah, the property will be leveled over here. That's good. So that was my biggest concern, him shoveling over the S1 sand. That's expensive sand, so we'll see. We'll just get them leveled here and this one here. Then we'll come back with shovels and redo it. I don't know what Baal J's doing over there. He's doing something. Or maybe he's trying to get some leftover bamboo that we can use to build a pen maybe and or a gate to keep the goats out, because I already mentioned that. But anyway, so I'm just going to watch Koya do this a few minutes, and then that's it. I'm not going to spend the whole time recording this. I'll pause it. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I got the ending of the canal on this side. There's that tire I want to get rid of. Yeah, they flatten. It doesn't matter if it's straight here or not. The water's going to wash through this anyway, but it's flat. We still got some basura stuff to get out, but as far as the digging and stuff is complete. And then we're going to burn all this later, probably take it in the back and burn it so it doesn't clutter here. We're going to use that dirt somewhere, babe. Yes. Yes, around the house, the flower bed. And then over here, you can see a little puddle over there. But yeah, it's looking good. So little by little, we're getting things done. The brothers are here for one more week. I don't know if they're going to, no, they're off tomorrow. So starting Monday for 6 days. All right. Go for ya, go for ya. Good, good, good. Plenty of dirt this time. Plenty of dirt. Be careful, Bayo. Alright. Go on this pound of dirt now. Pretty sure we got enough dirt this time. If not, maybe only a half a shot, but we'll see. Let Koya do his thing. And it looks like it, yeah, we're going to have to shovel it up against the wall. I don't want it to get too close to the wall. So this will, providing it's enough dirt, this will complete the leveling of this section of land from here to over there. And then in the fall, we can start on our house over here. The half two-bowl, half concrete house. Baal J and his family, they're going to be the caretakers of our property here. There's Bon Jovi with the 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 bags of gravel that we pulled from over here. There I go with the finger again. Sorry, folks. I'm holding the umbrella. Oh. I just got the evil look because I backed up away from her and put her out in the sun. So I just got the evil look. So I'm back next to her with the umbrella in one hand and the phone in the other hand. So there we are. All right, let me pause this here. Give me a distance shot here. And we had a really heavy rain last night for a couple of hours. You see there's still some standing waters here. We know this is a low place area here, but it's between 9 and 9:30 right now. And so the land is very absorbent of the water, so it just sucks it up. There was a lot of water over here too. It's gone. A lot of water back there, over there, and in the back of the house that was gone. There's a low area here too. You can see on the other side of the clothes. But eventually, in the future, we're going to be filling in these low areas just to keep the puddles from standing. And there was a little bit of water back there, but the ground just soaked it up. So I just wanted to show that. We'll talk about that string later and the purpose of it. So the filters came in. We put a filter in for the water thing there, the well pump. And right now, Bon Jovi's taking some of the gravel. Actually, there's more. There's a lot of bags of gravel that we got from over there, which I'm glad we did it. He's putting it over there to reinforce the bamboo because Buff is trying to force his way out of the pen. So that's that issue there. And what we've decided is the bulldozer over here now, he's taking some of that excess dirt that we had for the flower bed, and he's going to put it over there. We're a little bit shy, so he's going to put it over there as much as he can. And then we'll take some dirt over there that's and for the flower beds or somewhere else if need be. We want to basically fill up the flower beds so we can start planting. But no need to get up close and personal with the gnats and the flies and bugs out there. Post rain, they're doing it. And EJ's riding in the mud. That's okay. He's a boy. So, yeah, you see he's fortifying bags of gravel over there. EJ, stay out of the water. Mama's going to get mad at you. Trying to save him from getting fussed at by his mama. She don't like him in the mud. You know, he's a boy. He's going to find the mud puddle. That's what they do. Okay, folks, just giving you a little bit of update. We'll video to take a shot of the finished product. So for now, ciao. Good afternoon. It's supposed to be raining according to the forecast right now, but it's not. But all the water's gone. Going to go out and do a checkup. The bulldozer guy is done and complete. So this guy's still sleeping. He's sleeping like 4 hours. I take like a 4-hour nap. So we're trying to wake him up slowly and gently. But let's go do a checkup on how the front property's doing. Okay, we're coming up on it here. The dirt's been spread. We didn't have enough. The 2 truckloads wasn't quite sufficient. So what we did, the piled up dirt over there, we took some of that, tried to spread it out. And we're probably going to wind up taking this as well. Bulldozer couldn't get too close. We was a little concerned about him getting to the brick wall here. So we're going to shovel up some of this too and kind of flatten out over there where we flattened it a little bit, just make it more flat. And if anything, whatever left over, we're going to come over and put it in. As you can see, there's a space between the walls here. We're going to have to drive on this stuff here to get it flat, more flat base. See, there's still some, well, I may have to bring in some more dirt. I didn't realize it was that big of a gap, but that's what we have. So obviously we're going to need some more dirt. I wanted it more flatter. It almost looks like they built it up a little bit. But we'll see. We'll get it over. See, it was kind of, this was the low part anyway. We got to bring it all the way up to the wall here. So I didn't realize there was that much of a gap left. Might have to get a mini truck in here or something another time. The important part is this part over here. Hey, Bill, how you doing? So we're getting dirt over here. Oh, Mr. Hawaiian Shorts. Yeah. There you go, Mr. Hawaiian Shorts. So Corey, the bulldozer guy, came over here and took some of the dirt that was piled up here. And we're going to push all this to the wall and flatten it out too with shovels. So what he did, Mal J in the striped shirt, he had the bulldozer guy basically come over here and dig out some of this dirt here that we're using now to replace over here. As you can see, he's been piling it up here. I'm still going to probably get maybe one mini dump truck of dirt another time and put it over there, fill that area in, just flatten it out a little bit more. I'm not trying to get perfectly level, just get the ground to where, you know, flat enough to where it's not the big deep holes and stuff where in it. I don't mind this little dips here and there. That's fine, but we just wanted to get rid of, you know, deep pitted holes like this. That dog looks like Kidlat, but it's not. There's another brown dog. See, I keep telling them there's more dogs, people's dogs running around here, not just mine. But anyway, let me walk over here. See the goat jumping. I saw it in action. Chipped my concrete yesterday. Dog poop or something. Anyway, you can see where they dug out here. See how much down to make it flat? That's the dirt we're using to haul over there. Wheelbarrow by wheelbarrow full. Wow, you see how low it is once you get it flat here? That's how much. So we got all this extra space here, right in here that we didn't have before, yeah? So almost done, huh, Bial? Almost? Yeah, just this little bit here? Yeah. And then we'll go from there. I know, dami. From the sky, huh? From the bamboo? Yes. So we're just gonna dig around here a little bit more and then finish filling in and over there. Then we'll move to the next project. Just give you a little update on that. You can see down the line here on the wall. We just want to shove it over to the wall, flatten it out a little bit more. I'm not trying to get it perfect. I just want to get it where it's not washed out. And here you can see before where it was mostly dirt, but now you can see the pebbles, tiny pebbles. Once the rain comes in, it pounds the dirt down into the ground and leaves over the pebbles and stuff. But my concern is you see this little rut like this, is my truck don't come here and start making ruts and stuff. We're going to check and see, just step by step. You know, concrete's a huge major expense to concrete my driveway. So over there is okay. It's been through a couple of rainy seasons, as long as we just pack in the holes, fill in the holes. So this should be okay here. We're going to probably shovel up some more excess dirt here. Use as much as we can over here before I probably haul in another mini truck over there, like I said. Sorry to keep repeating myself. But okay, that's where we stand with this project. After this, I want to get some kind of makeshift gate. I'm not sure if I want to put it here. I'll put it over there. Maybe over there to keep them off my wall, because I don't want the goats coming in and jumping up on the wall here and doing what they did over there, jumping. So maybe over there, but we're going to think about it. I'm going to let my Bayals give me some suggestions and ideas and stuff. Just something, a little makeshift bamboo gate temporarily for now, just to keep them out. You know, because you see them over there. That's fine. I don't mind them eating the grass, but then they run up and they jump on this wall right over there. They start chipping into my brick wall with their hooves. And I guess, yeah. And then after that, sometime we got 6 days left, 6 working days left. So we're going to start working on, we'll get them to kind of build a pen. We're thinking about getting some livestock. I may have mentioned that already. And put them in the back of the house somewhere. No pigs, though. I don't want no smelly rascals. And we still got a lot of dirt here we can use over there. So who knows, I might not need that. I might not need that. We'll see. But yeah, a pen, and then I got a couple of small plumbing issues to take care of, and maybe filling in around the flower bed, and if anything else pops up while they're still here this week, I do want to have them come and basically pull all the garbage out that's still left over. But there was a big old deep hole here, and they filled it in kind of there, so the water just come in and that branch over there is going to get taken out. Same with the tire. Okay, that's probably the last update. Really, I'll provide this unless something fantastic happens. This is just another day in the life of LaRock, Lady Jazz, and the family. See, he's up on the wall. See, that's what I want to prevent, because their hooves chip it up there. So that's why I want to keep them out. Okay, that's it. Ciao. Okay, the story behind the string that we got hanging down here, the yellow string, see that right there, and up there, it goes up there. I'll take you over. It goes across the veranda to the other side. I want to show you. And what it's connected to is this green net here, as you can see. We got these strings tied up, connected to the yellow one over there. We'll talk about that little fella too a little bit later. It's connected to the net and the strings, like a snare thing. What you see in the Tarzan and Jungle movies when cats get in the middle and they up there. So the purpose of that, okay, since he's here, this little guy is Shadow. It's our new addition to the family. We got him yesterday. We had drove down to Bataan to get him. He's a male guy. He's 2 months old. We got papers. We're gonna wait for the papers to come and stuff. But he's our house dog, inside dog. First ever for me. I've never had a house dog before. It's the first one ever for me because he's a Siberian Husky. As you can see, he's black, a little bit of gray and some white. He's got blue eyes, and he likes coolness. So we keep him inside. I still got to repair the screen. Anyway, what this is for is basically we're going to try and snare Kidlat, our white dog, who's kind of skittish. And we've had him for 22 months, and he's still skittish of everyone. He might play a little bit with the kids, but not much anymore. So basically, what we're going to do is lay this out on the porch, spread it out, and we're going to start putting his food. We feed him in the morning and in the evening, right in the middle, in a bowl. We're going to put it there for several days, just let him come up to get used to it. We eats on it, and then one day, we're going to be watching from above. And when he gets in the middle and he gets good and eating and get a good mouthful, we're going to pull it up hard, fast and strong. We're not going to hurt him. He's going to be in the net. We're going to pull him up. And we're going to snare him. Ba-bam, like we do the big cats in the jungle. Okay, now why are we doing that? Because we cannot catch the rascal. He's very intelligent. He's just a mutt, very smart. I wish we'd call him Tramp, like Lady and the Tramp. But anyway, the reason we have to do it is because him and his buddies now, they run over here to the next door neighbor's house, and he hangs out with 2 other dogs. I think 1 female and 1 male. And that's fine. Nobody complained. He's been kind of doing that since Buff has been here. And he's afraid of Buff because Buff come out one day and bit him hard. They were playing in the beginning, but once we started to pin Buff up, because Buff loves chickens and turkeys and goats. So we have to keep Buff pinned up for his own protection. I'm gonna walk over here and get out of the sun. So anyway, so Buff's in the pen. We let him out at night when it's dark. So that way he don't bother children or people or anything. He stays around here and guards the property. But Kidlat won't come around at night when Buff's loose. And he rarely comes around during the day, only to eat. Usually he hangs out over here. And that's fine. The problem is the neighbor has been coming up with dead duck, dead chickens, dead turkeys. And twice now, a little girl over there has said she saw Kidlat eating a dead chicken and a dead turkey. Now, no one has seen him actually kill the animals, but he has been seen twice eating them. So I don't know. So the lady came over yesterday and had a very lively conversation with Lady Jazz. So anyway, we got that sorted out. So right now we're trying to do this so we can catch Kidlat, and we're gonna have to leash him up and may even pin him up like Buff. I hate to do that, but until I can secure these borders to keep our dogs here and keep our place guarded and keep people and animals on the outside safe, that's what we're gonna have to do. He's too hard to catch, and he's not gonna fall for that net trick a second time. We got to make it work the first time. Okay, so hopefully that'll work. And plus we can get him, wash him up. He hadn't been bathed for almost a year. We can bathe him, take him to the vet, get a collar on him, put a leash on him, take him to the vet, get him all his shots that he needs, and then just build a pen for him or something, or maybe alternate between him and Buff in the pen. Maybe he'll go in the pen at night when Buff is loose, and then we'll swap them out. And but Kidlat will never be loose because he doesn't come to us. He'll run away and stay away, and we kind of fond of the boy. So anyway, so that's kind of the case what it is. And what I'm hoping is once we pin him up, I'm hoping some of the chickens and turkeys still get bit and died, because that will prove that it wasn't Kidlat. There's a lot of dogs here, folks, that come across this property over there. And I see them over here, black dogs, brown dogs, white dogs, big dogs, small dogs. They come through this way, and they come through the thing here, and they come through the back way. But unfortunately for Kidlat, he was caught with the the two birds in his jaws. So it kind of looks that way, but could be circumstantial evidence. See, there's chickens over there. Okay, now they're letting their chickens out. Why would they do that? They trying to get my dog to kill them? I don't know. If he kills them on my property, there's nothing they can do. I don't want to fight with folks, but you know, we've had a lot of problems with their dogs, neighbors' goats, their goats. You know, problems, there's issues coming over and, you know, pooping everywhere on our porch, climbing up on our, pooping on our porches, that porch, climbing up on whatever they can. They climbed up on our grill one time because it was down low. And they kind of jumped and then jumped on top of our grill up there. I don't know whose goats they were. We got goats coming in from over there, nice goats, and then the neighbors' goats here sometimes break through their fence over there. But anyway, this just let you know what that purpose of that is, what our purpose behind catching Kidlat is, and hopefully prove his innocence, get him shots and bathed at least, and then we're going to try to get him out of his skittishness, and you know, with some tender loving care and getting him used to us where we can actually touch him and pet him while he's on the leash, and we're feeding him and, you know, washing him, and he can feel the love. And then eventually, if he gets proven innocent, what I hope he does, we can let him go again and he'll come back to us. But at least he'll be up to date on all his shots and everything. Okay, that's kind of the story behind that. We'll talk some more about Shadow later. The kids love him. He's a house dog. I'm not a fan of that, but he stays downstairs anyway. We'll go from there. Okay, folks, I'll probably add this to another video about Shadow.